Yeah, good morning, all of you. The book summary which I'm going to present is Samvad Ka Jadoo by Terry Felber. Right. I will present the summary in English only, but this is a Hindi book which I have read. Right. So this book, the English word name is Magic of Conversation by Terry Felber, and I would like to share my mind map which I prepared through this book. So let me allow me to share my screen, and then after I'll present this. Yeah, is it visible, right?
Yeah, visible.
Yeah, the name of the title is Samvad Ka Jadoo actually, right? And this book has total 11 chapters here. So I prepared the pointers. So I'm going to read those pointers only. The first chapter is Art of Conversation. This chapter only. This chapter talked about what is communication is and why the some people got more successful and why some people got less successful. They are less successful or unsuccessful. So this book has given the example of Abraham Lincoln, Churchill, Mother Teresa, and the book said that all these people have so many of quality, but the one quality is the very common between all of them, and that quality is about conversation and communication. Hmm. And so that's why we need a good conversation. The second chapter talked about is about the art of verbal communication, and this book said that, and even I'm surprised why this only 98%, 2% where it's going. So this book says whatever we communicate with the other person, that is 90% is verbal and 8% is in word only. So we should very much focus on our verbal communication. We should very much attentive or alert about our verbal facial expression, smile, eyes, contact. We should be well dressed. Our posture should be good, and so on. Next chapter is talked about the art of looking good. The art of looking good chapter, I have jotted down 4 pointers. The first pointer is we know everyone know that first impression is the last impression. So we should be well dressed up. Dressed up. The books talked about the dress up for the success. Wear the best dress you have, and always purchase a high quality good cloth. That book give more emphasis on this thing. Purchase high quality expensive clothes. This book give emphasis on this. And they also said to look good we should be in our right weight, means not overweight or underweight. We should be in right weight,
Correct.
right? So we should be always in this right weight. Now I'm going to the what next chapter is talking about. The next chapter is talking about the art of giving importance to others. Like the first thing is take interest in others, then only we can give importance to others. We should remember the name of other people. We should reply the people. Sometimes we listen and we did not reply, so we should reply them. And next is the importance of for other people and you, importance for other people and you. I'll skip this point. I'm not sure. Art of listening. The next, this chapter talked about listening and how to improve our listening skills. The chapter talked about the listen actively. Wait means do not let wait so that other person complete his or her point, and then after you have to see that person, see in his eyes or see the lips of the persons, and listen the person, and then only at the ask when person complete his words, his points, then only you react. Next chapter is talked about the art of communication. This one, they said the select the word carefully, and this chapter talked about improve your vocabulary, because when we have a vocabulary, then we have a lot of word and we can able to select the right word and good words. Language of the answer of the answer seeker. Suppose someone is conversation with you in Tamil language. So if you don't know the Tamil language, definitely you have to go for the English. But if someone is talking in Hindi and you know the Hindi, then you should speak, give the answer in Hindi language. So the language of answer seeker. Smiling. You should be smiling. Clarity of the word is required if you and the next is never use abusive language. Never use abusive language and respect the other's dignity. If you respect the dignity of other person, definitely you are not going to use the abusive language. Okay. Next chapter is talked about the Pramanikta means authenticity, art of authenticity. This first pointer of this chapter is Dran bane. Dran means be strong. One strong is strong by physical. Here Dran means strong by mentally strong. Nishpaksh bane means fearless. Uh, fearless. Next, if you are talking with someone, directly go to the point. Allow other to speak truth. You should also have to speak truth and other allow others also to speak truth. And sometimes you know some other person know that if the person will speak truth, you will become angry. So you we have to allow other person to speak truth. Then or yeah. Next is no pretending, no blame claim. Next is talking about the art of motivation. Motivate others. Praise others in public. These points are covered by Abhay just now. Next is art of solving problem. If you have a problem, conflict with others, this book tells how to solve that. So if you have problem with someone, know how to solve it. The first, we have to believe that no problem is big. First, we have to believe in this. Then forgive others and forget it. We have to forgive others and forget it. Third pointer is saying slow and low voice. Whenever we are trying to solve some problem with some other person, our voice should be low or slow. Do not take it personal. We never have to take the things personal and so seriously. Life is not very easy. Each story has two sides. Obviously, when we have a problem with someone, one view is our view, and other side of the story must be there, which what other person is thinking. So we have to see the both side. And first thing, this book said, forgive others. Now the book is saying, ask for forgiveness. So if you feel that you really done something wrong with someone, so ask for sorry, ask for forgiveness. Don't solve the problem over the phone. If you have a problem with someone, don't solve using these electronic media, using phone and all those things, because a lot of the time what happened that phone disconnect or something happened, voice is not fine, tune is not good, uh, the voice is not clear. So this book suggests don't go for solving the problem over the phone. And the last pointer of this chapter is suggesting that never solve the problem when you are tired. Suppose you reach home, you are tired enough, and then you try to solve the problem. Don't do that. The chances is that the problem increase. And this book also suggests somewhere that don't solve the problem in night. Hmm. Because most of the problem arise in night because we are tired so much with after our office and other activities. The next chapter is talking about the art of NLP. NLP is nothing but neuro linguistic programming. So what is that neuro linguistic programming? All that this book has not given much emphasis on this, but and whatever is given, you have to read that book. This neuro-linguistic programming talked about the power of good, adjustment with other person, understanding, and representational system. Something is there, and for that you have to read the book. Art of self-talk. That is very much important, and this is the last chapter of this book, 11th chapter. This chapter talked about the positive self-talk. Second is choose options to be happy. We always have a two option, happy or unhappy. So always choose the option of happiness. Then third chapter is talk about the take the responsibility of your thought. Whatever you are thinking, we have to take the responsibility. That is very much important. Keep watching what are you thinking. That is very much important. What we have to keep watching what we are thinking. Hmm? Because sometimes we start thinking negative, so we have to keep watch eye on that. and mind one thoughts. Something is there, right? Okay, I would by this I would stop. I would like to end my this book summary here. Thank you so much, guys.